As CEO, I make thousands and thousands of decisions a day. And people say to me, your job must be really hard. It's not. Because at the bottom of that is just thinking, will this decision benefit the children? And if it doesn't, I shouldn't be making it.
Across Northern Education Trust, our purpose is powerful: to secure the very best outcomes for every child and young person in our care. Everything we do, every decision, every strategy, every improvement is rooted in a single question: is this the best we can do for our students? When we stay true to that principle, we change lives, we enhance life chances, and we create futures filled with possibility. Our relentless focus on standards is about ensuring that every student, regardless of their background, receives an exceptional education. An education that challenges them, inspires them, and prepares them to thrive. Our values guide us in this mission.
Integrity, we do the right thing.
So my name's Ebony and I go to Freeborough Academy. Integrity means being honest and having strong morals and helping each other in need.
Hi, my name is Sakina and I go to school as a primary. Integrity, being bad to each other. I can stop it by telling a trusted adult to make other people feel good.
Thomas, Manor Community Academy. Hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. Integrity is doing the right thing when no one is looking. Obviously, integrity is important because it means that we work out of our stability in a school environment without having teachers having to help us all the time.
Hi, I'm Hannah and I'm from Tonabee Academy. Well, integrity is important because it helps others feel acknowledged about their feelings. It makes you more socially responsible about others around you and that you care about them.
I am Joseph and I'm from Red House Academy. Integrity means to do the right thing without having to be told or just do something on your own. Hold the door for people or if someone's feeling upset, just go over and say, are you alright?
My name is Alisa and I attend Bill Hill Academy. Integrity. I think to me, integrity is when we use our morality to make the right choice in the moment so that we can gain the best outcome for everybody. We do this in our everyday lives by challenging the injustice that we see anywhere. It's like a state of mind when we know what's right from wrong.
My name is Edward and I'm from Norton Primary Academy. Integrity is when you're being kind to everyone else and letting people join in to what you're doing without having a fuss. Like, oh, you can't play, you have to ask so-and-so. And if so-and-so says yes, then fine, you can play. And then if you do it kindly, you'll gain more friends and you'll feel better about yourself every day instead of feeling bad about yourself.
Hi, I'm Laiba, I'm from Esser Academy. Integrity is to consistently do what's morally right even when nobody is watching. This can be portrayed in various ways. For example, we always try to help each other in tough situations and do what we consider right rather than just following the crowd.
Hi, I'm Charlotte and I'm from Walbottle Academy. Integrity is when you follow the rules 100% of the time, even when the teacher isn't watching.
Hi, my name is Livleen. I'm from the Blythe Academy. Today I'm here to talk about integrity. Integrity is about being honest to yourself and to your peers, to see who you really are and how you feel about others and what you're truly shown, knowing your morals, the rights and wrongs.
My name's AJ and I'm from Frederick Nattrass Primary Academy. Integrity is where you are trustworthy and you do what you said you would do.
My name's Yaga and I go to Buell Hill Academy. Integrity. To me, integrity is being honest and doing the right thing whilst having the right morals. It's about doing the right thing when no one's watching. Personally, I believe that we use integrity in our everyday lives, but specifically, I think that we use it in our classroom every day by engaging in the classroom, being respectful and being selfless towards our peers and also our teachers. So acknowledging the difference between right and wrong.
Northern Education Trust has been around now for some 14 years, and I've been one of the people that's been there all of that time. One of the things that's been quite clear is that our achievements over the last decade have been momentous. It's been good for children, it's been good for allowing them to get the best out of life that they possibly can. We're very proud of that. But the point about the new values and how we want to implement those is that we think we've got further to go, because it's one thing about allowing people to get qualifications and to do the best that they possibly can, whatever their abilities or backgrounds are. It's something more about giving something inside to children, young people, that will allow them to take that forward themselves, and that will be a life-changing exercise for them. And that's what those values are about.
Respect. We value every voice and person.
I'm Lydia from Freeborough Academy. Respect. We show respect how we listen to one another. We join debate clubs, and when we elect a student president, everyone gets a vote because we are equals.
My name is Matilda and I'm from Badge Hill Academy. Respect is important so everyone gets their chance to speak.
Hello, my name is Levi and I am from Henton Academy. Respect is listening to others and treating them the right way and making sure you are kind and not like talking bad about them, and make sure you're being positive about them so you don't make them feel like they're worthless or helpless. Just making sure everyone is equal and friends.
Hi, I'm Kendra from Merlin-Top Primary Academy. Respect is when you're kind and caring and you care for the environment and for ourselves and our friends.
Hi, I'm Scarlett and I'm from Kirkbalk Academy. I believe that respect is the most important value, as you give a positive attitude towards peers and other people by being patient and listening and just being joyful towards them, as it gives them confidence and feel belonged and loved in the society they're in.
My name's Mason and I go to Frederick Natchez Academy. Why did the chicken cross the road? Because respect is listening and using good manners. To show respect, I open the door for my teachers and my friends.
Hi, I'm Lily and I'm from Thorpe Academy. We show respect through valuing everyone's voice, and we do this through student voice by looking at others' opinions and making sure that everyone's is taken in and that everyone's is respected and thought about thoroughly so that we know what's best for our students and what's best to help our students.
I'm Summer and I'm from Kersley Academy. Respect to me means that listening to everyone, encouraging new ideas and showing we care by applauding their successes. I believe our schools show respect through a zero-tolerance approach to bullying, creating a respectful and safe place.
My name is Abdul and I go to the Grangefield Academy. Respect is about caring for our school and others. Treat people how you expect to be treated.
My name is Paige and I come from Dyke House Academy. Respect is like, you don't have to be friends with someone, but like you just have a good attitude towards them and you're not like unkind to anyone, and you just have that bit of responsibility, and you just know like maybe we're not friends but you can be like respectful to someone.
Hi, I'm Lexi from the Blythe Academy. Respect is important in our classroom because the teachers are trying to build up our knowledge for our future and help us get a job and good qualifications.
Tayo, Manor Community Academy. Respect is where you care about what other people think and you're not like judging them for whatever they have or what they believe in or their religion. Yeah, so if you're talking and like someone's just going over you and like it just brings them down. It's like they're talking and they're trying to bring themselves up and show that you actually know what they're talking about. And then you just stepping on them, pushing them down even further, and like they just feel bad and like they don't know what they're doing. Like they stop being confident and like they might stop giving out answers because they don't want to be interrupted again. And they'll just like sit there in silence instead of like actually engaging in the lesson, which is where they actually learn.
Hi, I'm Ocean from Farringdon Community Academy. Respect. We show respect by treating everyone with kindness and fairness. We listen to one another, celebrate our differences, work to make sure everybody feels included, safe and heard.
Hi, I'm Anna and I'm from Thorpe Academy. Principal's Praise is a chance for us to recognise students' hard work inside and outside of lessons, not just when they're in classrooms with their intelligence or ability answering questions, but also being a nice person by holding the door open for a teacher or helping out a student in need.
Excellence. We are proud of our best work.
Excellence is the standard we set for ourselves and our students. It is the belief that good is never good enough when it comes to the life chances of a child.
My name is Lenny. My school is Hazelhurst Primary Academy. The value is excellence. It means if you try really hard, like 100%, you'll make people proud and smile on their faces. If you make people proud, you can get proud care cards, golden book, extra applause moments and certificates. Can I jump on the beanbag again?
Hi, my name's Dara and I go to Red House Academy. So in my opinion, excellence is when you do what's right and like get on with everything and you just like put all your effort into doing it and like do it once, do it right.
Hi, my name is Myla and I'm from Abbey Park Primary Academy. Excellence is not about being the best, it's about doing your best. Being celebrated at Proud makes me happy because you've done that achievement and you're getting rewarded for that achievement that you've done.
My name is Elsie and I'm from the Oak Tree Academy. Excellence is when we never give up at all, even if it seems impossible.
Hello, I am Azar and I come from our primary academy. Excellence is important because we need to try hardest in our lessons. We need to listen and pay attention to the teachers.
Hi, my name is Dami. I'm from Thornaby Academy. Excellence is being proud of yourself, sharing your work to others, being proud of what you've done, boosting your self-esteem and being resilient in everything you do because you know that the reward you're going to get from accomplishing this work is going to be great.
Hi, I'm Grace and I'm from Hazelhurst Primary Academy. My favourite value is excellence. Excellence means making mistakes and learning off them and never giving up.
Hi, I'm Isabel Boardman and I'm from Denton Community Academy. At Northern Education Trust, the vision we instil in every academy is entirely focused on us as students. By having those aspirations for us, we are pushed beyond the boundary of our comfort zone and taught to hold ourselves to higher standards. The way our staff body makes decisions based off our wants and our needs not only gets us high results, but also enhances our life chances.
Positivity. We lift each other through our optimism. Hi, my name is Rory and I go to Chesham Primary Academy. So proud is when your teacher chooses you for doing really good in a subject and you bring your book to the Proud station and get a prize. At Proud, I show my work to the principal and she's really proud of me for what I've done.
Hello, I'm Holly and I'm from Denton Community Academy. Positivity is important because we tell people that their work efforts or achievements are amazing because that makes them feel like they can continue to inspire and help and do their best. We celebrate that they do that and we are proud of them. We try not to focus on the bad things and move forward to the next big thing.
I'm Evie and I'm from Whitecliff Primary Academy. Yeah, so my teachers are very positive because if you, like, say you're stuck on something, they won't come up to you and say, oh, well, weren't you listening? They'd actually explain it to you and say what you were doing and always, like, show you how to do it and that.
Hi, my name is Zainab. Positivity. We celebrate each other. If like someone is gonna have a proud or principal sign, maybe we can give them a high five because we are kind people. If like someone is a new person and they sit next to me, maybe I can say, can I be my friend? But they say, yes, I can be it.
My name is Epiphany and my school is Lighthouse Academy. Positivity means like to like always see the bright side in things no matter what. Like always find like the best possible outcome. Because I think it's very good to have like high morale so you don't lose hope and so you keep on like striving for the best you can.
Molly and I go to North Shore Academy. Positivity is like when you're happy at school, listening, learning to all the teachers. To show positivity we be happy, we get proud cards, we round of applause,
we get put on the extra applause. An applause moment is like, if you've done a good answer, you'll get a round of applause. And in that lesson, if you're showing that you're doing very well, you could be put on the door for extra applause.
I am Khalees and I'm from Oldcap Primary Academy. Never just my safe place if I ever feel worried. When I come out, bridge my worries disappear.
I'm Lucy and I'm from the Oak Tree Academy. Positivity is when someone needs help and we help them. Even saying good morning or goodbye can make someone happy.
My name is Lucy and I'm from Berlin Top Primary Academy. Positivity. We motivate people when they're doing something. It makes them more confident. It makes me happy to see other people happy. We are kind and we compliment each other. My teachers are kind and supportive. It makes me feel happy.
Hi, I'm Kelly and I'm from Hetton Academy. Positivity is like when you respect people and you let people feel contributors with their answers that they give. You demonstrate positivity by letting people answer and being silent with it and letting them feel happy when they manage to answer a question.
Hello, my name is Dewar and I'm from Mount Pelham Primary Academy. Positivity is important because it can give you courage, and when you're sad at one time, it can make you be happy, and it won't your worries will go outside of you. It can make our mind more concentrated and we can do better in our work.
Hi, I'm Benjamin from Kirkbork Academy. The teachers offer us enrichment for extracurricular learning. They take time out their own day to help us get the best we can. They're fun and they really help if you are feel like you're struggling in something. Enrichment does prepare you for later life. That's why it's so important. It helps greatly, with GCSE results. If you're struggling, it just helps you a ton because you're going to be so prepared and the best you can be.
Innovation. We are brave with our ideas.
My name is George and my school is Badger Hill Academy. What did the apple say to the crumb? Apple crumble. Innovation is where we never give up and we keep on trying till we can do it.
I am Oliver and I go to North Shore Academy. Innovation is being confident with your learning, doing love to learn projects, participating in enrichment and doing your I Aspires. I Aspire is these 10 goals that the school set and you get rewarded with badges. You need 4 I Aspires or the bronze badge to graduate in year 9 and it helps you with life skills that can set you up for the future.
I'm Zainab, I go to ESSA Academy. Innovation. Having and encouraging good ideas. Being creative and learning how to solve problems effectively. Not being fearful of failure and learning from your mistakes.
Hi, I'm Sky and I'm from Whitecliffe Academy. Innovation is where you're brave and you're not afraid to tell people your ideas.
Hi, I'm Bethany and I'm from Farringdon Community Academy. An example of innovation is sharing your ideas with the class, which can help improve learning.
I'm Nancy and I'm from Norton Primary Academy. Innovation is just being creative and having freedom.
Hi, I am Noor and I am from the Grangefield Academy. Innovation means having the bravery to share new ideas in school. We try new ways of learning, like asking questions without fear. Our teachers support us and every challenge becomes an opportunity to be creative. We not only grow personally, but we also help make our school a place full of creativity, collaboration and endless possibilities.
Hi, I'm Amelia from Kirkbork Academy. Innovation is important to me because it's trying your best and it doesn't need to be perfect and you don't need to be perfect, but it's you can, if you are acting a certain way, you can impact things positively.
Hi, I'm Emily and I'm from Woolbottle Academy. Innovation is when if something goes wrong, you just try again, and if it keeps going wrong, just try again. It doesn't really matter if there's a mistake. Because if you don't keep trying, then you won't learn anything. You'll just keep making the same mistake over and over and over again.
Hi, my name is Francesca and I'm from Chesham Primary Academy. Innovation is my favourite value because you get to listen to others and what they think, not just
your opinion, you get to hear other people's opinions.
Marika, and I'm from Kearsley Academy. Innovation to me means exploring new ideas, solutions and methods to create an inclusive and engaging environment. We provide an innovative environment through our wide range of enrichment, where students can not only go out of their comfort zone, but also participate in exciting and knowledgeable events. I believe this encourages creativity and teamwork throughout our academy.
It's important that everybody understands that we are doing something that's positive, that's self-motivating, that will improve people's life chances and will enable them to take advantage of the opportunity that society presents itself. I don't want people to be surprised if this process goes on for years, because it will go on for years. It's not a 5-minute fix, it's something that will change as time goes by, and it's something that will be difficult to achieve, and we'll have hiccups on the process. So this isn't like achieving 10 out of 10, it's like achieving something in the millennium, and perhaps somewhere that we'll never get, but it's somewhere that we want to be, and that's the thing that I would want to commend to people.
There are many things that I'm proud of in this trust. I'm proudest most, I think, of what we do for children and the changes that we make to people's lives. I'm proud of the way we operate as one school on many sites. And I know that sounds ridiculous because I know that sometimes people from the outside look at us and think that it's this big corporate approach. And it is a big corporate organisation in many respects. We have a lot of responsibility and a lot of accountability. But with that, there's a real beating heart to the organisation that we all feel that anybody who works for us or children who come to our schools gets. So for me, those outcomes are amazing, but they're achieved because of we are a family, and families are bound together by something that's really important to them, and that's our vision.